Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another session of your Women's Health Wednesday morning session with Total Sports and Sports Science. I want to welcome you. We're officially in the month of August, and I'd just like to say Happy Women's Month to all the queens out there as we celebrate and appreciate you this month. So, ladies, this morning there's nothing better to do than an upper body and arm focused session. So I know there's a lot of women out there, I've heard this so many times, that I cannot do a push-up, my upper body is weak. Today, that all ends today, right? So today, we're going to do an upper body session. So I'd like you guys to join me. It is body weights, so you do not need any weights or anything. So you just need your mat, your towel, and you. So guys, let's follow as we go through the session this morning. Right, so we're going to start with our warm-up as we go to our alternating arm swings, right? So you're just going to lift one arm up and one arm down as you swing your arms over, right? So we're going to count 20 arm swings. (16) and 20. Okay, you're going to open up your chest, so up into your arms wide into your shoulder level. So 20 of these as well. 1, 10 more. Okay, now we're going to open up into a diagonal open. So you're going to open up one arm up and one arm down into that 45-degree angle, and you're going to swap sides. Let's do 20 of those. Five more. And that's 20, right? You're going to go into small arm swings. Make sure that your arms are at shoulder level. You don't want to bring them a little bit higher because that makes you shrug a little bit. So keep your arms at shoulder level, and you make sure that you're twisting or you are circling your whole arm and not just by your elbows, right? So we're going to go small circles forward, small and quick. Keep those arms nice and fully extended. Getting those arms nice and warm. Right, now we're going to increase the size of the circles as you're going forward still. Nice and big circles. Keep the full arm extended. You're not bending at the elbow. Keep those arms up. Good, and then we're going to go backwards. So small circles backwards. Keep your arms up. Small circles, quick and back. Full arm extended. Let's go. Small circles. Keep going. And let's extend. Increase the size of your circles. Big circles backwards. Almost there. And relax. Right. So we're going to go onto your mat. Right. You're going to walk your hands down onto your mat as we go down into a quadruped position. Right, so wrists underneath my shoulders, my knees underneath my hips, my core is tucked in nicely. We're going to go to threading the needle. So you're going to bring in one arm in between your hand and your knee. So in, make sure, try getting that shoulder to touch the ground. As you go in, you're going to move up, eyes following your thumb at all times, and then swap sides. So other arm in, shoulder to the ground, and eyes following, hand up. Okay, we're going to do 5 each side, 10 in total. So in and up. 5 more. To your last one. Perfect. Okay, so that was your thread the needle. You're going to stay into all four position and we're going to go into a push-up plus. So here what you want to do is keep your back nice and straight and in neutral. So from your middle back down, everything stays the same into a very tabletop position, so nice and straight. The only thing that you're moving here is you need to think of your shoulder blades, and you just want to bring your shoulder blades together instead of arching your back. So keep the middle to lower back nice and straight and fixed. So you're just going to draw your shoulder blades together, and you're going to push back up. So you're going to draw them away from each other, keeping your elbows nice and straight, and you're not shrugging your shoulders up. So imagine that you really just want to draw your shoulder blades together without arching your back. Keep your back nice and straight, and you want to push through the wrist as you draw them away from each other. Right, we're going to do 10 of those. Key here is make sure that your elbows do not bend and you're not shrugging your shoulders. So shoulders back and down, and let's go 10 of these. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can go into 2 point and into your high plank position, and you're going to go there. That's if you want to make it a little bit harder. I'm going to do 10 of these. That's 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're keeping your rest of the back nice and straight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. You're going to go straight onto your stomach. These are our activation exercises, guys. So onto your stomach, we're going to get your arms out, extended out in front of you. Your thumbs are facing the ceiling and your arms are in a wide position. So 45-degree angle open just over your mat. You can tuck your head in, tip of your nose onto the mat, and you're literally just going to lift your arms up towards the ceiling, thumbs facing up and back down into a wide position. Okay, and then we're going to do 5 of those, and then straight after that we're going to go into T's. So arms right at your sides in a T position, lifting up. 5 of those. And then into W's. So arms at a 90-degree angle, and you're literally lifting, squeezing shoulder blades up and back down. 5 each one. Remember, guys, even in this position, activate your abdominals, lift your belly button off the ground, your glutes are nice and strong, and let's go 5 each one. So 5 Y's, 5 T's, 5 W's. Make sure not to shrug your shoulders, guys. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, and you're just moving your arms up. Thumbs still facing up in the T's. Let's go 5 of these. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And 5. Now go arms into 90 degrees, arms off the ground, and you're just squeezing your shoulder blades together. 5 W's. Elbows and forearms go up. Right, we're going to go back onto all fours position, and we're going to go onto the push-up plus one more time. We're going to do the last set. So another 10 push-up plus. So draw your shoulder blades in and push. Keep your elbows straight. 5 more. And 10. Okay, onto your stomach. And we're going 5 Y's, 5 T's, and 5 W's. Head down, thumbs up, and you're lifting just your arms. And then we go to 5 T's, arms in line with your shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And to your last one, to W's, palms facing down, forearms and your elbows go up as you squeeze shoulder blades. Squeeze, keep your shoulders down. And relax. Well done. Just go to a counter stretch for a moment. Reach as far as you can. And we're going to start our first set of these upper body movements, okay? So guys, we're going to have a towel for the first 3 movements. So you need a towel, or if you have a band, even better. Okay, so I'm going to use my towel this morning. I'm going to go into Superman holds. The first one is your Superman hold. So basically we're going to start on our stomach just as we've been. So onto your stomach. You want to hold your band or your towel shoulder width apart, and you want some tension, okay? So you're basically pulling your towel apart as far as you can, so no slack in the towel. You really want to pull and keep your arms off the ground. So with this one, Superman hold, all we're going to do is we're going to lift both arms and legs at the same time, but really focusing on that back squeeze. So going into extension. So let me just demonstrate. So I'm pulling my towel apart and I'm going up at the same time, arms and legs. Lift, squeeze glutes, squeeze back, arms straight and down. And lift and down. Okay, so that's my Superman lift. We're going to do 10 of those, right? The second one we're going to do is with your towel lifted. Now you're looking up and your arms are over you, and you're literally just rowing over back, overhead and down, and rowing up and in. So as you're going overhead, imagine squeezing your elbows towards you, towards your body, and lifting over. Remember, always have tension in the towel or the band. Then the last one we're going to do is into our oblique crunches. So in this position, we're going over, squeezing elbow towards your body, squeeze to the side, keeping your upper body off the ground. So your chest is off the ground, arms are off the ground, and let's go to the first one. Superman hold. We're going 10 lifts. Remember, lifting legs and arms at the same time. You're squeezing back, squeezing glutes, and lifting. Okay, get ready, and lift. Four, 5. Don't forget to pull that towel apart. 6, 7, 8, 9, to your last one, and lift 10. Well done, good. Okay, second one, we're going to lift over, pulling your towel apart, head down, you pull, elbows, squeeze towards your body, and up you go. All right, we're going to do 10 of those as well. Okay, pull that towel apart. Five more. To your last 2. And relax. That was 10. Okay, to your last one, we're going to go into our oblique crunches this time. So now you're going to the side, squeezing the towel to one side. Okay, also the aim here is to bring your elbow tucked in towards you so you can switch on those lats. Right, so you're going to lift up. We're going to do 5 each side, 10 in total. Lift, squeeze, arms off the ground the whole time. Squeeze those elbows towards your body. To your last one. And 10. And relax. You can come over to your counter stretch again, child's pose. Just to stretch as we've been in extension. Right, that was our first set, guys. We're going to do 2 sets of this one. So we're going to go back to our Superman lift. So grab your towel or your band as you've had before, and we do our last set. Right, so arms and legs lifting up at the same time, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your back, arms lifted, tension in your band or in your towel. Let's go, 10 lifts. At 7, 3 more. Lift and squeeze. 8, 9, keep pulling that towel apart. And 10, and relax. Well done. Okay, we're going to go into our lifts. So as you're lifting, squeezing over, keeping your arms off the ground, pulling that towel apart. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and lift. Pull. Really squeeze those elbows towards your body. Ten in total. 5 more. Last one. And relax. Right, so we're going to go to the last one. It's our oblique crunches as you're squeezing in one elbow at a time. Okay, your back should be nicely on fire now. So that's good. Good activation. So we're squeezing, lift, pull the towel apart, and go to the side. 5 each side, 10 in total. 5 more. So your last one. And relax. You can go back into your counter stretch. Reach out as far as you can. And relax. Well done, guys. Okay, let's go into our second circuit. So we also have 3 exercises in our second circuit. And now we're going more strength activities or strength exercises. Okay, so the first one is your plank to push up, right? So we're going to start, I'm going to show you the modified version. You're more than welcome to do the harder version, right? So this is the easy version. Knees on the ground, you can lift your feet off the ground or you can keep them on, whichever you prefer. But the key here is to make sure that your back, your bum and your head are in line with each other. So you're not sitting over there or you're not sagging down there. Right, so back, bum and head are in the same position and you're going to go to your plank to push up. So we're going right arm down, left arm down, pushing up with the right, left arm up. And we're going to go 5 on the right side and 5 on the left side. Okay, so that's the easy version. Let me show you again. And then the harder version would be on your high plank position and there. Right, so you're more than welcome to do either or. Otherwise, just modify as you can, okay? Then the second one will be shoulder taps and toe taps. So we're going to add high plank position and you're going to go shoulder tap, 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 and you'll go straight to toe taps. Tap down, bring bum down, up and down. And that's 1 rep, okay? And we're going to do 10 reps of those. If you can't go up in a high plank position, you can still stay in your modified position, still bump down, and you're going tap, tap, and for the toe taps, you can just tap your knees, come bump up, but remember your bum needs to still come down, so that would be your toe tap. Right, so that's the second exercise. And so the last exercise, modify position if you want to, you're going into tricep push-up. So that's when your elbows are squeezed into your body, so no flaring of your elbows to the outside. Make sure that your elbows are tucked in and you're going straight down, pushing all the way up. Right, so that's your modified position obviously. If you want to, you can go onto the normal push-up position. Please be brave. And then you can go into that push-up there. Right, so those are 3 exercises. So we're going to start off with our plank to push-up. Remember we said 5 each side. We're going to go one side first and then we swap over to the other side. Okay, so let's go with me. Remember you're in this position. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Right, so your hands must not be over your shoulders all the way there or not too close to you, otherwise your bum goes up. Bum is in line with my back and my head. And let's go. Right arm down. Right push up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 to your last one on the side, and 5. Make sure that your hips are also not moving around too much. So you want you to keep your hips facing down to the ground or square with the ground. And let's go to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Good. So the second one is shoulder taps, toe taps. We're going to do 10 in total. 1 rep is shoulder tap and a toe tap. So let's go 10 in total. If you want to, keep your knees on the ground. That's 1. Five more. Keep it going. Keep those hips nice and stable. When you shoulder tapping, do your last one. And relax. Well done. The last one is that tricep push-up. So remember, elbows tucked in all the way. And let's go, 10 push-ups. Elbows tucked in, wrists underneath shoulders, and let's go. Keep going. That's 5 more. To your last one. And 10. Well done, guys. Good. That was one set. We've got one more set to go. Grab a sip of water if you need. You guys are doing well. If you need to, just change it to a modified position. But you keep going. Right, let's go back to our plank to push up. 5 on each side. Last one on this side, and let's go other side. And relax. Well done. Right, let's go to the shoulder taps and toe taps. Remember, if you want a modified position, keep it knees bent, and you're going tap, tap. That's 1. Right, let's keep going. Keep those hips nice and stable. 5 more. Last one. And relax. Well done. Let's go to our last exercise of this set, guys. Tricep push-ups. Remember, keep those elbows tucked in, and you don't have to go all the way down. You can go as far as you can, as far as you can manage, guys. Baby steps is the key. But your form must stay perfect. Okay, so wrist underneath your shoulders. Everything is in line. And you can go as far as you can, guys. So make sure that your elbows are tucked in nicely. Let's go. 10. Five more. Last one. And relax. Well done. Counter stretch for a moment. Well done, guys. We've got 2 more movements to do. The last 2 movements are our finisher for our upper body. First one is our fury plank, and the second one we're going to do chest burpees. So full body workouts. This time we're timing it just to finish off our workout with a bang. So the fury plank is on all fours again, and you're lifting just your knees 2 centimeters off the ground. So you're literally just holding that position there. That's your fury plank. And your chest burpees, you're starting on your chest, pushing up and lifting. Right, if you need to, you don't have to jump, but make sure that you are starting on your stomach, okay, all the way on the floor, and you need to explosively push up with your arms. So your arms are assisting you going up and up. Right, so if you want to walk it out, you can walk it out, okay? Make sure that your arms are the ones that are pushing up from the floor. So we're doing 30 seconds each one. We're going straight after each other. We're starting off with the fury plank. I'll count with you. Okay, get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Knees 2 centimeters off the ground. Tuck your core in, belly button up. Ten seconds, hold it up. Make sure you're not sagging in your shoulder blades. Keep those shoulder blades strong. Pushing out with the wrist. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees down onto your chest. And chest burpees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it going. Use those arms. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, ladies. Okay, take a breath. We're going to do that one more time. Just because you did that so beautifully, one more time for the win. All right. Grab your breath. Take a sip of water if you need to. We're going one more time, guys. Stay with me. Right, we're starting off with our fury planks, guys. Quadruped position. We're starting in 5 seconds. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees off the ground. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 2, 1. Onto your stomach, let's go. Burpees. Let's go. Let's move. 3 seconds. And 1. Relax. Well done, ladies. That was really good. Tap yourself on the back. If you went all the way, if you pushed through it, well done to you. My triceps are on fire. I don't know about you. I hope they are too. Okay, grab a sip of water before we go to our stretch. Right, so let's stretch, ladies. In your thread the needle, bring your arm all the way in. You're gonna hold this position. Aim for your shoulder to go to the ground. Rest your head on the ground and reach for the other side. You should feel it in your shoulder blade at the back. And let's move over to the other side. Right, let's go to a tricep stretch. Bring your arm over behind you, hold your elbow and pull to the opposite side. I'm going to add a side bend, so bend over to the same side that you're pulling to. Feel it down your right side in your lats. Come back to the middle and let's move over to the other side. Hand behind your head, pull to the side, and then you add a bend. Right, let's go to your shoulder. One hand across your body, straighten that arm. Take the other hand, move it perpendicular, and pull or push towards your chest as you feel the stretch in your posterior shoulder. And let's move to the other side. And you can relax. Well done, ladies. Hashtag guns loading. If you guys want more information, please email us info@cisa.com. Please do visit our page, Sports Science Institute of South Africa, and just find out all the fun things that we have in store for you guys. And I really hope that you guys have a nice long weekend and a happy Women's Day on Sunday. And I'll see you guys same time, same place next week. Bye.